welcome to this brand new video. Welcome to my channel, the teacher channel. I'm so excited you are here, and I am even more excited because of what we are going to discuss today. You can see the topic. First aid and CPR skills. Who need them? A very big question. First aid and CPR skills. Who need them? Who do you think need them? Who are these skills for? All right, it's a big question. I'm going to try to answer this question. And of course, you know that this channel is all about talking about life, all about life, how to save life. That is why this channel is unique. You can't find it any other place. Here we talk about life, skills we need to save lives. That's what we are here for. That is why you are here. Okay, so welcome and let us move. Let us go. Okay. Widely heard myth about first aid and CPR. There are some beliefs that people have about first aid and CPR, and those beliefs, many of them think it is good, it is okay, but they are not. Okay? They are widely heard beliefs, but they are false. They are not true. They are not true. So maybe in this video, I'm going to debunk them. I need to let you know that those myths are not true, even though there are widely held views about first aid and CPR. What are those views? One, first aid and CPR skills are required for employment only. Many people believe it. Many people believe that first aid and CPR skills are only necessary, only needed for employment. So what that means is without employment, these skills are useless. What that means is if you don't need employment, or if you are not working, or if you don't need to work, that you don't need first aid and CPR skills. This is not true. Number two, first aid and CPR skills are for adults only. Some people believe that. Okay, first aid, CPR skills are for adults. Okay, it's not for young people. It is not for teenagers. It is not for, for a child. Okay, but again, this is not true. First aid and CPR skills are for everybody. In fact, if everybody around you can know these skills to save life when it matters, when emergency comes knocking, the better. Okay? It's not only for adults. First aid and CPR skills are not for adults. It is for everybody. So please, the best you can do is to let people around you know these skills, because you never know. You never know who is going to be your savior when there is emergency. You never know who is going to be a hero when you are disabled from emergency or you are in need, such that you not depend on other people. You never know. It could be a child hero. It could be a teenager. It could be somebody you think um, may not be able to do it. So, first aid and CPR skills are for everybody. First aid and CPR skills are for healthcare providers only. This is another widely held myth. Okay, people believe it. People have that view. They work with it. They go with it. Why do I have to bother? I don't work in the hospital. I don't take care of patients. Why do I have to bother? It is for healthcare providers only. Is that true? No. It is for anybody, whether you're at home, whether you are, anywhere, whatever your profession is. Are you an accountant? Are you a teacher? Are you a police person? Are you an instructor? Are you a security personnel? Are you a parent? Yeah, a parent. Whatever skill, whatever profession you have, first aid and CPR skills are not only for healthcare providers, it is for everybody. Everybody. Doctors, nurses, daycare professionals, accountants, call them, name them, people that work in oil field, people that work in the banks, anywhere you are, because emergency does not know any bound. Emergency can happen anywhere. It can happen in the bank. It can happen right outside, anywhere. So, first aid and CPR skills are for everybody. The undeniable truth. As an unplanned incident or situation, emergency can happen to any person at any time, at any place. So this is undeniable. It's a truth. You can't debunk it. It is obvious. Emergency is unplanned. It can happen at any time, any place, and to any person. All right? So that is true. And of course, you know that is true. Emergency and first aid, their relationship. So as action begets reaction, you have often heard that there is no reaction if there is no action. So action will always go before reaction. Okay, there's also another common adage that fire begets smoke. You know that they say this is common adage, that there is no smoke without fire. Okay? And so does emergency begets first aid. Okay? Emergency necessitates first aid. Without emergency, first aid is useless and of no use. So we're talking about first aid and the skills that we need, okay, in case emergency happens. So emergency is what makes first aid relevant. In another word, there is no need for first aid if there is no emergency. But emergency happens. Emergency is bound to happen. Emergency sometimes, of course, is an unplanned. Nobody planned for it. Nobody goes about looking for emergency. Nobody goes about inviting emergency. Sometimes it shows up. So because emergency is unavoidable sometimes, okay, or most of the times. So it becomes very important that we get equipped, we get this skill, we get to know what to do in case emergency happens. So it's just proactive, tendency, proactive perspective to life. That's what we're talking about. We don't wait. We don't have to wait until it happens and then we begin to run here, there, begin to look for what to do. So, first aid puts you in a proactive stance in case emergency happens. First aid and CPR skills, who needs them? Who need them? Who needs them? Who needs them? That's our question. That is the question we are trying to answer. First aid and CPR skills, who needs them? The simplest and most straightforward answer to this question is everyone. Everyone is everyone. Simple answer, straightforward. Answer to this all important question is everyone needs it. Little child you think may not be able to help you may be your savior when there is emergency. So don't underrate them, don't undermine them. Don't think that your child cannot do anything, cannot help when there is need to help. So it is for everyone, adult, teenagers, middle age, boys, girls, teachers, parent, mother, father, brother, sister. It is for you. First aid and CPR skills are for everyone. In conclusion, making it a point of duty to acquire the first aid and CPR skills is highly recommended for everyone. We are recommending this. We are recommending this. If you have not realized the importance, please, this video is meant to let you know that it is a very good thing to have these skills because emergency happens to anybody, everybody, at any time and at any place. So being ready is a very good thing to do. Making sure that everyone around us knows what to do during emergency is commendable. Not only you, parent, not only you who is a worker, who is a professional, but making sure that people around you, your parents, your brother, your sisters, your children, your co-workers, making sure that they know what to do during emergency is a very good thing. Very commendable thing to do. Very, very important. So we need to do that. 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 Very, very important. Very, very important. This is what the video is about. This is what I am trying to, drive at here. It is very, very important. We need to do that. After all, okay, no person knows who will be one's savior when one needs help from emergency. Do you know who will be there? When you are helpless, do you know who is going to be there? Nobody knows. Nobody even knows where it may happen. Some people have cardiac arrest in the car. Some people sleep on ice and fall down and have some concussion, have some brain injury. It can happen. And who knows who is there? Who will be there when it happens, when it matters most, when it is very, very important that somebody gives you a helping hand? Nobody knows. So make it a point of duty and make sure that people around you at least have the basic skills. All they need is enroll in the course, take the course, few hours, 2 days, 1 day, couple of hours to get refreshed, to get updated, to get ready. So it's very, very important. So thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you watching the video. Please, 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 you know that, you have to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do. Okay, you can share, you can like it, you can share. Please subscribe if you have not, so that when I have new video, you get notified. That way you watch Okay, and of course, you know that the main objective of this channel is to, you know, preserve life through education, to preserve life through knowledge, and a lot of these videos will be coming. So please, please, please encourage us, encourage me by subscribing if you have not, by liking the video, by sharing it to your friends and to your co-workers. Thank you so much, and I will see you again next time. Bye.